So here we are in the final area. There is a big, huge dark plant in here that is very difficult to do with too few players. When you have enough players, all of them are easy. If you have 6 to 8 players, they're all easy. 8 players would make them a piece of cake if you could keep them all in the area. A whole lot of dark stuff to burn here, but they actually took quite a bit of it out. 1 emote, and then the elder scene is all that's here. Used to be able to fall into that pedestal, this pedestal thing here, but haven't done that in a while. When you wear the small mask, the chibi mask, which is what my black cape character is wearing right now, so she's short, she's little, toddler sized. You can fall into a lot of holes, a lot of cracks, and a lot of places that you don't think. I mean, you can just end up in there. So one way to glitch a lot of things is to be a second person and end up through the wall. I messed up here and didn't get a good view of that, so I tried again. This is the emote room. I still remember entering this room my first time and having no clue what I was supposed to do. All I saw was I needed another player, and there's nobody around, and I was not happy. So here's the emote. Some of these doors can be difficult to open when you're on your own too. Especially small. When you're small, when you're wearing the small mask, buttons are hard to reach, things like that. So it's a bit challenging. One of the people from that game company wrote that wearing the small mask could be considered hard mode on the game. The water is up to your waist instead of your knees. Personally, anymore, I don't find it that hard, any harder than being big, but at first, I'm sure it is. It took me so long to activate that the first time. And still sometimes now. And this is the thinking emote. I don't like the look of these ancestors. I just don't. I think they used to look a lot better, and I'm not sure. I'm just wondering about the thought process here, because these are strange looking to me now. But that's what they did. They're changing them all to be this look rather than a more sleek, pretty look. They're all a bit clunky and big. Some of them used to be bright aqua green too. Thankfully, they got rid of that color. What's interesting is while they've gone with these different looks in this area, when they redid the emotes for Prairie, they're back to the original looks. So it makes me wonder just which direction they're going. Here's the giant dark plant. I started to try to do it and it was impossible. Okay, so I gave up on the dark plant. I also didn't do everything in this room. Just didn't feel like it. It's funny because I want to say the small mask is here and the trousers are over there, but they've moved all of the clothing and cosmetics to the bird statues, so none of that's here anymore. The small mask used to be hidden in a little alcove, and the trousers my little guy, their black cape is wearing, were underneath the platform where you do the final scene. And then there was a cape and a hairstyle outside before you go on to the next level, and all of that's gone now. It's just weird it not being there. I still want to say, there it is over there. Well, I like the constellations and the bird maps. I don't mind them at all. I don't really like all of the wearables being in them. Emotes is fine, but the wearables I liked being scattered throughout the worlds, where you had to go find them. I remember very specifically the small mask. I saw somebody else's picture of where it was, so I went to find it myself based on that. And the trousers, I was with somebody else leading. They were leading me. I was fairly new, and we were running around. For a long time, I thought that room was outside. I didn't realize it was a room inside. And so we're running around, and all of a sudden I saw it pop up on my screen, and I'm like, oh, I need those. But we flew away from it as quickly. So as soon as I could, I detached myself and went to find them and buy. I can't remember if I could buy them at the time or not, but remember where they are. This hairstyle, when people see it in the game, new players, they're like, I want that long hair. You can get that long hair, but you have to complete the game first with emotes intact. For some reason, my game audio got completely unsynced, so no audio from here to the end of this video. Sorry about that. Cape upgrade, woohoo! So after Isle you have 1, after Prairie and Forest you have 2, and then after the next 3 levels you will have 3 wedges. So the only emote I've missed along the way now is the Manticore, because I could not get it. And that is it for this level.